All right, here we go. A great burst exercise, thigh exercise, lung, heart exercise. This is a plyometric, it's bench hops. Okay, this is a pretty high bench for most intermediate to beginners out there. This is just about an inch or two below my knees, a foot and a half off the floor. I highly suggest that you start out with something about 6 to 8 inches off the floor. Obviously, there's a risk here. If you catch your foot on here, you're going to go down. Hopefully, if you go down, you can just roll it out and no serious injury and hop right back to it, but start conservative. All right, this is a great movement. I'll do a couple hops and then I want to share something with you. I want you to watch my upper body. Upper body is very important. Anytime you're going to try and get aggressive with a plyometric jump explosion, you have to counter it. So if I'm exploding this way, I take my arms back and I throw my arms that way, and it gives me more of an intense feeling in my core and it gives me more power out of my legs. So for that reason, when we hop over this bench, we want to throw our arms up, and that allows us to feel it more in our core and it gives us more strength and more explosion. So it's 2 hops and then go over, 2 hops and then go over. The rhythm helps us for some reason. That's about as eloquent as I can get with it. So, 2, Okay, so watch me now on this set of 10. Watch how I explode my hands up towards the ceiling, and that gives me more power out of my legs and into my core. 2 more. So there you go. It's our plyometric bench hop.
Now, this exercise I actually motivated Darren to start doing it. He likes it so much because I was using it as part of my anaerobic burst training. And the burst training, and I'm talking now because it's going to be hard to talk afterwards, is just so key. I really think you need to do it at least twice a week. And this would be 1 set. Ideally, you're going to do something like this, whatever it takes. Maybe you can only do 4 or 5. You can do a dozen or maybe even 20 if you're in really great shape. So you do that, your heart rate gets pretty much at max, and then you recover, and then you do 4 to 6 others of these things. What I did initially when I did this, I made the mistake of doing 12 sets, not of this, but different types of exercises. You can do a whole variety of different ones that we'll go over with, but this is one of the core ones. It's just phenomenal, and you don't have to start with a high bench like this. This is pretty advanced. You can do a Bosu ball, which is maybe a foot, a half a foot off the floor. You can do your coat, roll up your coat and do it. Anything.
That's ideal right there for beginners.
Start small, and then you work your way up to this, but it's really a phenomenal training.
And my clients aren't liking this week, Doc. For the 2 weeks since you showed me it, I'm kicking their butt with it, and they're like, it's amazing.
Who would have thought? And when actually, if you go to the fitness center, almost every fitness center I've been in has a weight bench, and you will look like a stud when you do this. Everyone in the gym will start turning around and looking.
And that's important.
And that's definitely important. All right,
Doc. Now get conscious of that upper body too. So it's throw that upper body up right as you're jumping.
Okay.
Get aggressive with it. There you go. There you go. Good. Good job. He's keeping his feet close together, which is important. It helps the ligaments on both sides of the knees. Attaboy, good. All right, come on. Give me 3 more good ones, Doc. Come on. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Good. Excellent. Very, very good. Another thing is the upper body really is very important in this. It doesn't look like it would be. But like I said before the video, throwing those arms up helps you feel it in the core. And for that reason, keep your arms stiff and tight. Tense up your forearms and your hands. Because if your hands are loose and open like this, it's hard to get intense and get some momentum with them. So if you make your fists tight, it almost automatically takes tension into your core, and you can get more benefit out of this exercise by just keeping your arms, forearms, hands nice and tight and tense.
I guarantee you do 4 to 6 reps like this. Again, not the same one, you do other ones that will produce the same benefit. It will kick the butt off of any aerobic activity you can do. You will be, in a fraction of the time, you will have far more fitness, and you'll be able to really give the cardiovascular potential that you need. You want a reserve. When you're doing aerobics, you don't get that reserve. It's just steady. You need to have the explosive capacity. This is what your body's designed for.
This is absolutely the way to go. It's time efficient. Do this for 10, 15 minutes, first thing in the morning. Start your day out. You got a fat burning effect for 6 or 8 hours. Eat small meals often throughout the day. You'll be more energetic. You'll be more creative. It'd be your morning cup of coffee. and you'll start to become a better conditioned athlete, business person in a matter of no time.
Yeah, in fact, if I've got limited amount of time, because normally my workouts with my tanning sessions is like an hour and a half, but I know I've only got 20, 30 minutes, I do burst. And that's because you can literally, in under 20 minutes, you get a phenomenal workout, absolutely phenomenal.
Can't go wrong with it, Doc.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for the insight. Appreciate it. Now, there's a valuable tool. You got to go grab it and make it happen.